See, um, I have 275K for volume right now, so it might just kick in later. Um, this is NASDAQ. That's the profile on this. Communications and networks, United States. What's the news? Um, 23 hours ago, strategic partnership with Palantir Technologies to enhance public safety solutions. They have a 2-year agreement, expand anonymous security in U.S. federal agencies. Nice fluff, bullcrap fluff. Okay. KS. Oh, come on, Parker. Type. CP. Okay. Market cap for this company is 63 million. Float is 6.7 million. Outstanding is 6.9. Um, this company has 2.3 months of cash left based on the quarterly cash burned of 6 million last quarter. This company has warrants. One that's registered for 162, which is nowhere near that. And they have one that's not registered, so not to worry. Convertible notes, $25, not to worry. 150, not to worry. Now they do have some ATM plays. Um, they all they are all by my main company, HC Wainwright. Whoo, I love hearing that name. But yeah, they have some ATMs that are they have an ATM that's registered for 25 million that they could use. Um, and these have been replaced. Shelf capacity. This one has a restriction. This one does not. Okay. I mean, this sounds like a recipe for um hey Val, do you have Ask Edgar up?
I do indeed.
Can you look up KSCP and see what's the overall risk and the offerability for this one?
Are they called Nightscope, KSCP?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Let me screen share. Here we go. Should be sharing the right screen here. Dilution. Overall offering risk is high. We knew it from what you just said.
What a company. What a company. And see, and this is the reason why that, it is very important to do your homework because stuff like this, like these companies just be trash. So offerability is high, dilution is medium, offering frequently is very high, need cash is high, warrant exercise is low, which means that the warrants that they do have, they can't use them because this company is not above exercise uh, the shares, the number. So they're not above those numbers whatsoever. Um, and then Nasdaq compliance is low, which means that this is a trash stock. Um, okay, yeah. So I mean, with that being said, I would just be careful on the long side of this, whoever is trading KSCP, due to the fact that they could use an ATM at any time. Not to say that it could be a potential long, but this is something that us shorts look for: dilution. So that's all.
So yeah, I'm looking to see like if it runs up to like $10, is that where you would short it?
Um, so let me see. Let me look at I'm looking at the daily right now.
1091 was the high.
1091. Let me mark that right here. 1090. That's all
Good
right.
morning, Joe.
Morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, so 1090. Why did I go to 1088? Whatever. So 1091 was a pre-market high. Now, looking at the daily, you can see that there was consolidation right here, just in this area. And then you do have a high at 1161. So this could be giving the stock issue. Um, Also, you can ask Val if this is valid, but looking at the left of this, this is a gap as well. Um, Liquidity gap that they Taquito and them talk about in the chat. So this could be giving this stock issues right in that area.
Yeah,
So
you're right. You're right there, Parker. If you're referring to,
this right
yeah,
here,
yeah, that's it. Yeah,
yeah,
and it looks
um,
like one there as well.
right here,
I'm pointing at it like you can see,
yeah.
and I'm thinking, oh yeah, he's pointing to it. No, that was me. So, over to your
Aw.
left, a little bit right,
It didn't
right.
work.
Oh no,
Oh,
keep-
right here. Is this one?
Go, yeah, it is. But if you go further over to your right, a few candles.
Right
There you
here?
go. Yeah.
I'll have to
Okay.
get those fixed.
Looking at
Yeah.
your, I haven't got the charts up there, but yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, on the daily, this is consolidation right here.
Sorry, we
And then you have this little spike at 1150, 1160-ish, and then you just have this bullish, or bearish, it's just downtrend. So this is definitely a key level. So if you want to mark up a plan, you definitely can. Just if it retests this $10 area, you could take an entry and see if it breaks this 1090 pre-market. That could be a possible short. But anything further than that, if it breaks and it kind of stabilizes above that 1090, I would just cut your losses quickly, and then kind of just evaluate your strategy.
You nearly sounded like him then, Parker. Just do that again. See if we can
Cut your losses quickly.
We've got Timothy Sykes here in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, that's I mean, 1090 though. Look at that fail though. It went from 1090 all the way, and it gave all of its gains back and then some. On this, if you look at the 5-day chart, look at that. That's beautiful to me. So if it was to retest at 1090, I wouldn't see why not. Take that stab at it. Not with big size, of course. Just because that would be considered a strong recovery, but this is a strong rejection too. So you don't know what you could get, but I would definitely see the shorts getting into play on that and using that as a top. So that's my thesis. That's my homework on this one.
Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome.
Yeah, I figured I was gonna go like small 200 shares and then add another 100 short if it retests a little bit and comes back down.
Yeah. You would start. I would say start small, and then once you start seeing kind of like a fade, like you start to see like lower lows, then build up on it until like if you're looking for a fade, then hey, you want to go ahead and build up on it. If not, you can just take small wins off of it. However you trade it. So, but yeah, if this is what you want to trade, that's my homework on it. I just say for me, the volume is low. So when you have low volume like this, you see the spread is going to be much wider. So what you don't want to do is be impatient, because if you start shorting out the gate and this rips from a spread of what, 5 cents to 20 cents, that's you can blow an account like that.
No, my idea was at market open to see if it's where it is at market open and see if they're gonna like drop it.
Yeah. Yeah, so just like I said, just be careful because it's low volume. So low volume means wider spreads. So, yep, yep. And then I will take this off there so that way it's not sticking.
Did anybody else do that seminar yesterday? I just listened to the part where Michael was there and then they started talking about options.
No, I didn't go to the seminar.
I learned a little something. It was good.
Nice.
So basically, what he was saying is, you got your MACD comes up, comes back down, and then it comes back up, but it's lower, but you have a higher, your stock goes higher than what it was before, even though the MACD is lower, that's where you would enter a short. And that was pretty good. He showed a couple examples of that.
Okay. Interesting.
With higher volume. So the higher volume came with the MACD being lower than it was previously, and it had a higher volume. He said, this is where you want to look at it. So it was like really helpful because he showed like 3 or 4 examples of it, like DARE and the MNR.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I never got the concept of MACD. I just like, I look at a MACD, I'm like, dude, I'm getting a headache.
I took VWAP. I took VWAP off my charts, and then I believe what he said is he uses the EMA, but he's not using a 9. He's using a 13 when he's looking at shorts. And I was like, that kind of makes a little bit of sense because why take it
Really?
at 9? Why take it at 9 where everybody else is? Look at it at 13. So I was like, man, that
Right.
sounds awesome.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that's a different way of looking at it.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I used to look at the 9MA, but the problem with the 9MA for me is I used to use that as my exit strategy, and I would leave a little bit too much meat on the bone, and it's like, how come I didn't trust the fact that my entry was great and I'm looking for a fader on this, or I'm looking for like the bigger picture of it. And once it like a candle gets over the MA, I'm like, oh, I'm out. But that was just one candle. That wasn't the bigger move. So I was like, guys, screw this. Let me take this off my out of my toolbox. So, and then
Yeah.
once I did, I was just like, all right, cool. So now I'm looking at the bigger picture and just like, okay, now this is working for me. So, but no, he's right though. I mean, if everybody's using the 9MA, why? Go to something else that gives you more confirmation to hold the stock longer. So yeah,
Yeah.
he's right.
So if it's people look at the 9 and they look at the 20, and so it's like, okay, if you're at the 13, you're like a third above the middle. I'm like, that makes sense to me.
Yeah. Yeah. No, if it works, yeah, why not?
Well, we'll see.
Okay.
Is MEIP gonna give up soon or what? I'm looking to short this, but it's taking its time.
I'm looking at this is starting to break a little bit.
By the way, that video will be on the Traders Corners YouTube channel probably later next week, and they'll upload it to the video on demand as well.
Okay.
Trade the pool in case you want to see it.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I would recommend everybody see it because his examples were really good, and he drew in his exits and his entries and things like that. It was excellent.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I might tap into it. You guys see here in TLO, it looks like it. I don't know. It wants to start failing right here. I hope it stays up. Yeah, I hope it does. I hope it stays up.
It's like almost 9. I was gonna enter the short, and I'm like, no way. I've gotten caught so many times where it's like 9 o'clock or 9:03, and I get totally screwed.
The top of the hour, huh?
8 o'clock more than 9 o'clock, but yeah, top of the hour can be brutal.
And then MEIP, who just broke. I don't see why that we wouldn't retest that before. Is this the one with the contract? Yeah. I think we have another Volcon here. The way it's looking. Y'all think this is gonna fail today?
What's the news on this?
Oh, this is the $100 million private placement.
What is it?
Yeah, I'm telling you, this is the pump and dump. This is the pump and dump of pump and dump strategy of like the month. You know, look, BM&R ran and was successful, so everyone else is using it. $100 million private placement to launch Litecoin treasury. It's not Bitcoin. Just remember, it's not Bitcoin. It's Litecoin. Okay. Look what happened with Volcon. I think Volcon was the same way.
Yeah, I didn't see it. Didn't see the news. It's
Nah.
Can you tell me briefly what does a private placement mean? Like, what does it mean?
A private placement? That's just like an investor, a private placement. So somebody that's on like I don't want to say
like one person or one group or like a financial institution.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. I would never think that it would be like one person. I mean, but it could. Yeah, basically like that. I hope nobody's like taking 200 million of their money and putting it into these crappy stocks investing. But hey, you know, that's when you have money, you can do whatever you want to like that.
Have you traded today, Joe?
I'm just watching SBET.
Oh.
At the moment.
Are you looking for a red day?
Yeah, I am looking for a red day.
I need to learn the red day strategy. It's something I've never looked at before.
I figured with this where's it?
Let's go NAOV. Squeeze, baby, squeeze.
Yeah. But
yeah, with this 8K that they filed, most likely they're going to try to hold this up and then drop it. That's kind of the theory on it. Waiting to see into the open.
And I haven't pulled the chart up yet today. Is it up on the day or down?
Yeah, here. I'll put this. This is
Yeah.
I like doing this stuff, so people have an understanding.
We're right at previous close in pre-market, so we shall see.
Yeah, it's sleepless. I just put that like if so you can get a better understanding. Um, and yeah, you're right. It's not just a one person. It says here it's a group. It's investors. So yeah, so you can have a better understanding of that.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yep, you're welcome. Yeah, but in and just remember that like in the stock market, um, when those when they have been completed, it's usually like an offering. So once it's been completed and they've been able to complete like the investment, it drops the stock like it's an offering. So if you look at BMNR, when it dropped from 126 down to what 50 or 60, that private placement was completed. So it dropped the stock. So just giving you a heads up on that. Because a lot of people they look at it and they're just like, hey, well, we can go ahead because they're doing this. We'll go ahead and buy and kind of hold this, but you have to be careful on that because they can complete that at any time, depending on like the structure or whatever, and it'll kill a stock for sure. So just an FYI.
If I hear things, it doesn't really mean I'm going to trade it. But I mean, I have you here where you have the knowledge. So I need to learn more instead of just, I've been trading for a while, but I mean, I don't know
Yeah.
how things really work. I was going to try to hire somebody to teach me all this stuff, but it seems like, there's some of them companies that have people that teach you different things. And there was like a certification for stock thing. I forget the name, thing for it. But anyway, they're like, we don't have any teachers available at this time. I'm like, yeah, because the market's hot, and why would they teach if they're going to make more money trading, right?
Well, it depends. It depends because look at what you just said. You got people like you that's trying to learn. So, it's a win-lose situation when it comes to the market. But when you have people that are willing and ready to learn, that's a win-win, especially if they know the market. So you got to think of it like that too. But yeah, you're right. You do have to get the right people to get the right information because you just don't want to put your money out there and um, to get the wrong information. So
So far it's been a lot of YouTube videos.
yeah.
But
Well, hey,
you can't ask the YouTube videos questions. You know what I mean?
No, but you can
right.
ask Chat GPT.
Well, hey, if it all makes sense, I mean, if this makes you feel any better, I am a Tim Sykes student, and the number one rule of Tim Sykes is cut your losses quickly. That I can tell you for sure. And number two, when you short sell, just be careful. Cut your losses quickly.
Number 3, refer to rules number 1 and 2.
Right.
You can always ask Chat GPT questions. It does a pretty good job of explaining.
I was shooting Grok a bunch of questions the other day. It was pretty nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I just had to say that. No, Tim Sykes is, and you know what? I will forever be grateful for him because I wouldn't be in this chair today where I'm at if it wasn't for Tim Sykes. Um, yeah, I will forever be grateful, and I'm gonna meet him one day, and I'm gonna let him know, like, hey man, I see you like to yell at the mic, but I am forever grateful for you, and I'm glad that you made students that I'm able to comprehend with.
So it's a group of traders that are all doing the same thing. But everybody has their own trading style and mindset and bias and all of that stuff. So it's just nice to hang out in discords with other traders that are trading in the market that you're trading in.
Eddie, are you still in LAWR?
Yes, sir.
Okay, beautiful. Robot Consulting announced a pricing of a 15 million initial public offering. Oof.
Yeah, it's definitely
375.
nice. Trading can get lonely.
Oh, what was their strategy behind that? Let me see. Oh, they must have just did it then. Oh, LAWR is an IPO. Are we able to trade this on Trade the Pool?
Which one, Parker?
LAWR.
LAWR.
I don't know. I'm paper trading in TradingView.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep, yes, we are.
What? Where's my million shares? This company has 15 million float. I need 1 million. I'm running this one straight to the ground. OTC, here we come. Okay, nice. Um,
This trade is positive $211.50 so far. How far is it going to go? Hopefully to the bottom.
And the IP is gonna pop again, I think.
Market opens in 15 minutes, so let's see what happens at market open. This is a good short. I'm glad I shorted it.
TELO. TELO.
I think I'm gonna X LAWR. I don't like this girl.
It's coming back.
Yeah, it's curling up. I don't like it, so I got out.
Nice. You got a game. Nice
Yeah,
game.
yeah, it was $186.
Oh, nice.
So now I'm only down $316.50 on the day. Got 7 minutes to open, so we'll see what happens at open.
I think I'm gonna paper trade. I'm a paper trade TELO.
Well, we all knew you wouldn't be able to resist, Parker.
Yeah. I think I'm going to just because it broke the. I don't. It's just my thesis. It broke this structure, this trend line structure, and this kind of pop back. Um, I don't want to say it's like a last minute like, hey, everybody get in buy right quick. Like a last minute thing. So
Yeah,
I want to test this right before it opens. I want to test that 337 pop.
yeah.
If it gets over it, I'm out, but I just want to test this and see.
And you're looking for a short.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Just checking because I know you've you've done some experimenting with the longs recently.
Yeah, I just want to see.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we were talking about this earlier. I'm still watching it too. Hey, 2 minutes.
A little spike on the Q's and the spy.
Oh, it's acting funny on me.
Are you in already, Parker, or are you waiting?
No, it's this thing is acting stupid. Um, I don't
Tell it.
understand why.
Phone them up.
I know I need to. Hey guys, I'm paying you guys money.
What's everyone else looking at? You all prepared?
Market's
Thank you.
open. I'm still watching LAWR.
Oh my gosh. Oh my. I couldn't even get it. But hey, that's my thesis right there. Boom! Look at that flush.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at that flush. I knew it.
I missed it too.
I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen. And that flush right there literally killed. It went straight through 280.
Oof.
Hey, Joker. Good morning. Bag holder. Welcome, Nico.
Hey guys.
What's going on over here? BAZI failed. Yeah, man, I called that out. That was beautiful. I don't even want 280 no more now. That's how stubborn I'm gonna be with TELO now.
It's like, well, forget it.
Yeah. I should have had my initial entry at back up here at 315 before it dropped.
Hey, well,
Nah, I'm just kidding. If it retests right here and it comes back to 275, I'm gonna take it because that'd be my initial entry anyways. Off this would be considering a lower low. So I just I just wanted my entry up there at 315.
well, think how I feel. I should have held my entry from the daily 200 at 371.
Yeah, yeah.
So I definitely don't want 280.
Yeah, no, yeah, that was the question. Like you caught the top of it.
I did.
So yeah, you definitely would have you would have had a whole dollar.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh gosh. It's making fun of me now.
Okay.
That's how I knew it was going to go down right at the open. It's because I wasn't in it. There you go.
I'm gonna start right here. After this candle. Yeah, I'm gonna start my short right here. Jeez.
MEIP halt down.
We're on a halt down, huh? Hmm. Nope. Yeah, we broke that structure. That's it. MEIP might just be done. Might have one good pullback.
Were you trading it, Joe?
No, I'm in SBET.
Oh, are you? Oh, how's that
A
going?
moment. So far, so good.
Excellent.
Just waiting to see if they're going to hold it up or not, and reclaim. Not sure yet, but I was looking at UAVS on the long side, but I just didn't want to focus on too many different things at once. UAVS, and then I was watching MEIP, Tello, TELO, and then BZAI. But I'm just going to try to manage this one trade.
I just took BZA AI off my list. It's down at 50%, so I don't want to. That's something I wouldn't want to trade. Unless it spikes back.
When you say that, do you mean down 50% from its high of the pre-market? Was it higher earlier? I haven't got the chart up.
Yeah. Hold on. If I go back. Yeah. I'm talking about right now. It's at 56%. So remember what I said. I don't like to trade anything that's down like 50% on the day because it kind of just moves slow and choppy. There's really nothing else for it to kind of do. Especially it's a gap and crap too, so it's near its lows or previous close, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
So unless we get a bigger spike like back to that $7 area, then potential short. But other than that, not for me. Not enough meat on the bone.
I'm in MEIP on the halt, so hopefully it works out in my favor.
On the halt down, nice. Oh, that's a nice rejection. See where it finishes on the 5-minute chart here. Oh, jeez, yeah, that's a nice rejection. May not even have to.
How many shares have you got, Parker? 10,000?
Yep, I'm gonna go for 20. Go for 20, and then I'm gonna risk this. I'm bring my risk down to 296, or what? Yeah, 297, 297, 298. I'm just trying to be patient. I want this 5 minute chart to, or 5 minute candle to kind of end, just to confirm that that's a sweet candle at the top there. So I
Oh,
got a
yeah.
minute. I got a minute left. If I don't get my ad, I don't get my ad. Oh well. I got 15 minutes. Then I got a skedaddle.
You're going to leave your 20,000 share position running?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Not on a short. Not on this ticker, of course. These can always come back. One. Beautiful. That's my confirmation right there. I'm gonna go ahead and add right here. Okay, never mind. It just left without me. All right, forget that ad. I think we'll take profits right here at 45. Just a quick, that's just a quick trade. Just because I should have had my entry up here at 310. And that would have been a 50-cent move. So take 30 cents off of this and be done.
That KSCP is turning around if anybody wants to get into something. That's the one that had the Palantir contract.
Here it goes. 247. Is that it? Come on. We barely touched 245. Let's go. Five-minute chart says you are still going.
You look. Oh,
Said what?
you're looking for zero.
No.
Zero. It needs to go to zero.
It needs to, but I don't think it is, and I think this is it right here for now. 245 I got in pre-market, and I also have 240. So I'm gonna see if it I'm gonna give it a couple of minutes here. Hopefully this doesn't spike all the way back up to 280. I'm gonna cry. All right. Let's see what this does.
A weekly liquidity gap here, right where it stopped.
It's what, 247?
Yeah. 246 to 250 or thereabouts. Yeah.
Gotcha. I don't think it's done yet. I think we have a little bit more to push, probably to 240. Definitely, we'll see what happens on this 5-minute candle here. Let's see what this bounce looks like, or see if it's a bounce.
All right, chat. I'm gonna end it there. I hit 526.50 on my loss, so 500 is my daily that I've set for myself.
47.
So before I crash out and
Okay, we're at
really
45.
drill
We're gonna get
down,
to 40.
I'm gonna call it. So thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. What do you mean no?
Come on. Where's this? It's 255. Goes back, I'm out.
Have a good one, man. We'll catch you later.